Hi, everyone. I'm Aurora Newton. This is one of those starts. Go ahead, say it. And she's Angie Bailey. And this is.
SCAT.
I pushed the button before she
I
was
know,
ready.
I was not ready.
I didn't
Deer in the
mean to
headlights.
leave. Ah! And she's hopping. She's taking out our E, but she's hopping. Okay, so we'll bring it back in. I know some of you don't like our silliness and some of you do. We've had feedback on both. But we want to talk about today is we want to talk about the weather that we've been experiencing and
Whew.
lots of moms having to stay in, maybe some dads too, having to stay in with kids that are out of school and some of the overcastness and just the things
Cabin fever.
that can come up. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's actually even a disorder now. It's called SAD, seasonal affective disorder, that can come and it kind of brings on like an onslaught of depression and just things like that. So we just want to give you
The winter blues.
the
they
winter
used to call
blues,
it,
the
right?
winter blues. And now we have a whole disorder for it.
Right.
But we just want to give you some tips.
Yeah.
For that. I think it's really important. Number one, this is something I've been having so much fun with. Okay, this is so much fun for me. So my little grandbaby lives with us. So do my son and daughter-in-law. But he carries his little boots. He's 16 months old. He's so cute. He carries his little boots over to me, and he knows that his Rura, that's what he calls me, will drop everything that she's doing. She'll put on her snowsuit, put on her coat, put on her boots, put on her hat and her gloves, and then get him all dressed too, just to go out for a 5-minute walk in the snow, or maybe one slide on the sled on a hill. You know what? I really think that just doing that, just getting outside
Absolutely.
for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
even if you're like, oh, it's so cold out or it's nasty out. There's only one day that I have not taken him out in the cold, and he's loved it. And that was the day that it was so rainy all day, and it really was a day that, you just wanted to put your blanket up over your head and hide. But that is something that if you get out in the sunshine, there's been some gorgeous sunshine in our area.
I mean, even scientifically, that physiologically,
really
we need the vitamin D.
Yes. And it's so encouraging,
Yeah.
the sun sparkling off the snow. And so even if it's just for 5 minutes, and besides that, to make yourself feel good and your children, that bonding time. Like, put down your cell phone, turn off your laptop, turn off the TV, whatever you're doing. Take that 5 minutes, because I know, like, for him, that matters. I'm the one person that he comes up to and brings those boots to, because he knows that I'll stop whatever it is and I'll do that. And that says a lot for your kids too.
Absolutely.
Let them know that they're more important than the thing you have your face in.
Absolutely. And do something fun. Like last night, the kids went out. We made snow cream.
Yay!
You never made
snow
cream.
Gosh, that's so fun.
It was like we had just had freshly fallen snow. That's what you want to do. It was like, front
The
yard,
yellow
guys, not the
snow.
backyard.
Yeah.
Don't eat the yellow snow. Not where the dogs go. And so they went out and they gathered some snow, and I was in there mixing the sugar and the milk and the vanilla, and we made snow cream. And they absolutely loved that. So there's things like that you can do. I've seen all kinds of things. Go on Pinterest, go on whatever your search engine is.
Google.
All kinds of things that you can do in the snow. I've seen some fun things with like food coloring that you can do in the snow. The bubbles, go out and do bubbles. They freeze.
I love that.
All kinds of things. All those things that kids love. And then even just inside, get up and move around.
Yes.
I think that, we want to hunker down, right? Because it's cold.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we had 1 week that I was sick. We were out, and one of our broilers wasn't lighting, so we only have every other one. It was only 50 degrees in our downstairs. It was cold, and you just kind of want to, just stay there. But it's important to get up and move around, get the blood flowing a little bit. My son, Nerf war. We've been having Nerf wars with Nerf guns, and so he'll just, get it in. And one day when I was sick, he brought it up into my bedroom and was like, "Hey, let's play." And I, stayed there. Felt horrible, but he wanted to play, and it actually made me feel so much better just to do something. So get up and move around. Art. Oh gosh, in our house we do a lot of art when it's like this. Erin was making paper dolls yesterday. Do all all
Make
kinds of
goodies
things.
together. Yeah, you
absolutely.
can make some fun goodies
make
together.
lunch together.
Yeah.
Make that
We made
soup and grilled cheese.
Yeah, we made soup yesterday.
Yeah.
Just do
Those are the
something.
things that they remember. That's what I remember about my childhood. Was when it was cold. Ooh, we'd have tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches and snow cream and all that kind of stuff. It's those kind of things that you want to pass on. Yeah. So whatever you remember from when you were a kid, give that same experience to your kids.
And remember that it is a real thing.
Yeah.
Like having the clouds and the overcast and the cold, it really can, send you into a state. So, or the people around you. So be aware of that. And if there's someone around you like that, lovingly share with them. Hey, share with them this video even.
Yeah.
But share with them that this can be a depressive time. Like there are seasonal things that can happen physiologically to you that can draw you into depression. And these are ways that you can step out of that.
Absolutely. I had a really close friend that struggled so badly with seasonal depression. They actually relocated to Arizona out west, and it changed her life. Yeah. So you have to ask yourself, does God have you in this place? Is this just where you live, and does He have somewhere else for you that's better for you?
Ange, how can you say that to me? I say this all the time. Why am I not living in a sunnier climate?
Because you're called to Dayton.
Because I would be in Arizona right now.
But then there are other things. You can take vitamin D supplements, exercise.
She's like, take a pill.
There's a light. There's a therapy. I'll get you a therapy light. There's a therapy light that you can actually get that, is just like sunshine. I mean, kind of, it's an imposter, but it's better than nothing, right?
It's true.
All those things that you can do.
B12, vitamin
B12.
Yeah. There's all kinds of things. So we hope that there's, something in here that has helped you,
yes.
But especially important. Do stuff with your kids and your family.
Yeah. And be self-aware. Yeah. Like, know, okay, this is the season that I have a hard time with. Talk to the people that are around you that you're accountable to. If they don't know that you struggle with that, they probably do if they've known you long enough. But talk about that. Have open discussions. Say, hey, if you see me getting a funk, let's talk about it, and that could be so helpful in a loving way. Not, hey, you're in a funk and I don't even want to be around you. But like, hey, let's get up and let's go to the mall. Let's get up and let's go somewhere and do something. Let's have lunch. Let's
make some snow cream.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that? I've never made snow cream before ever.
Really?
No. We need to make that. That's a new one on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't eat the yellow snow.
I don't eat the yellow snow. Well, thank you so much.
Never do it with the first snow either. It has to be later on. Pollution, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, there you go. See, these are all good snow cream tips. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, and if this has helped you in any way, or even if you have something that works for you in seasonal depression, please make the comment. Share it with everybody. Yeah. That would be fantastic. We would love to hear from you, and everyone would love to hear your tip, because it may just be a game changer for them. So like or share, and don't forget to follow Ask the A-Team.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.